Here's one that falls under the classic category at unique, especially in classics. Oldie but a goodie, 1926 Ford Model T, two-door sedan. Of course, underneath the hood, that 177 cubic inch L-head inline four-cylinder. Let's take a look at some of the chrome up front here on the bumper, headlight buckets, radiator surround. Now, as far as paint on this, it's kind of the way I like to see a Model T. Not exactly perfect. There might be a scratch, a nick, a ding here or there. It's fitting for these cars. If you think back to the early to mid 20s when these were driven, what the roads were like. And they were used. It was transportation. Didn't have fancy car washes and paint protectants and stuff like that like we have today. So it's cool when they have a little character to them. Of course, back seat on this one. Side glass rolls down. Look at this. I'm going to consider that bucket seats up front. How does that sound? Of course, this passenger one will fold forward, as in the backrest, and flip forward, so your passengers can get into the back seat easier. Rubber mat up front, and we will start this up, let you hear it run. We'll even take it for a drive around the parking lot, maybe frontage road. Listen to that door close. Now, if you take a look at the side of it, you can see paint still has reflection you can see in it, so there's a little bit of shine to it. We'll take a look at the engine bay when it's running. We also have still pictures on our website, uniqueclassiccars.com. So check those out if you want to call us, 507-386-1726, rear mounted spare. A few extra parts are going to go along with this too. This is actually some brackets that will hook up on the running boards, and that's kind of a gate where you could put things behind it and they'd sit on the running board right along with you. We have some extra belts, looks like a gas shutoff, some bolts, door handles, wrench, some wiring, and you'll be able to see this all in the still pictures also. So there are some extra parts, spare pieces that will go along with that. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation on this too, unless you want to drive it home. There'd be a trip for you. All right, once again, uniqueclassiccars.com for those still pictures and paint, chip here or there, nick, what have you. But again, kind of fits the character of this car. These are painted wood spokes as far as the wheels go, so you're aware of that. Pretty cool. This does have electric start, by the way. I'm not going to have to crank that handle. So let's go ahead. I'm going to jump in the passenger side here. It makes it a little bit easier with holding the gimbal for the camera. And let's get this thing fired up and start it. Love these steering wheels. Check this out. Old school craftsmanship. How's that for a horn? All right, turn key to the left. I have the throttle sitting all right. We're going to turn the timing. As far as push button start, right down here on the floor. We're in a good spot with the gear select. All right. Hey, how about that? All right, let's turn the timing down a little bit. All right, I got things set pretty good there. Slip around to the back seat here, this run. Remember, stick around to the very end of the video. Jason gets to drive the muscle cars and have some fun. We're going to send him out in a Model T. Show you how this one goes around the parking lot and frontage road. Actually kind of fun to drive. All right, let me pause this. I tell you what, I think I can get this open. Maybe not. Let me pause it a second. Real quick, I want to get this side panel open. Alright, real quick, I just wanted to show you underneath the hood right here, there is a gas shutoff. And there it is. Intake, manifold, exhaust manifold. There's the Ooga horn up top. Pretty simple setup underneath there. Electric starter down below. 1926 Ford Model T. Two-door sedan. 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can assist with transportation.